Hi everyone. Hey, I play chess. Thanks for joining in. Hi everyone. Hey, I play chess. Thanks for joining in. Oh, I should mute that. Yeah, welcome aboard everyone. Thanks for joining in. If you'd like a game, I'd love to play you on chess.com. You can send me a challenge. I'm happy for rated or unrated games. It can be bullet, it can be blitz, 10-minute rapid games. Or if you want to play me in another chess variant, most welcome to, something like Crazyhouse. I'm just gonna write a pinned comment in the channel and we'll get started. Thank you. Thanks, I play chess. All right, I'll make the board a little bit smaller. Is the music a bit loud? All right, let me sort out the board. Is the board any better now? Thanks, I play chess. Yeah, the music. I can trim the board from bottom and pull it down. All right, thanks for the tip. Let me see how we go. I trim the board from bottom, pull it down. Okay. We'll see how we go. I've tried to pull it down a bit. Hey, thanks for all your help. I play chess. So with the music, is the music a bit better now? Yeah, I ended up I did download the plugin that you showed me. I play chess, and then last minute I thought, oh, I'll just put it on the normal OBS vertical view. I was just a bit worried if I could, um, yeah, use it okay. Okay, so hold Alt and Windows and trim the window capture for board size. So hold Alt, yeah, I'm using Windows. So hold Alt in Windows. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll look at it from my phone. I might be able to see it. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. It's a bit. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll look at it from my. Hey guys, thanks for joining. I'm just if you'd like to play, you can send me a invite in chess on chess.com. Happy to play. I'm just sorting out some of the tech issues. So I'm trying to make the I play chess is giving me a bit of a hand. All right, so basically the board's a bit. Okay, I think that's better now. All right, I think that's kind of the best I can get it at the moment. I don't know what I've done with the music though. Um, that's all right. Well, let's play. If you guys, if anyone wants to play me a game, you can send me an invite. I'd be yeah happy to play. You can send me a challenge for Blitz, Bullet, Rapid, yeah, anything. Anyone want a game? If not, I will play a game while we're waiting. So we'll play a standard Blitz. Oh, I've got an invite from I Play Chess. Great. So it's bullet game. Hey, welcome everyone who's watching. So I Play Chess has a YouTube channel as well. I think he streams yeah fairly frequently. Plays viewers. So most welcome to check it out. I'm a little low on time, so I'll have to try and speed up. I'm just moving my queen side to protect my king. Good game. I play chess. Thanks so much for the game. Just give me a minute, guys, to... Hey, welcome Chess Quest 001. All right, let's go. Yeah, I play chess. Did you stream today? Okay. So queen b6. So just trying to think of what black's idea is. So it's attacking these 2 points. Well, it's stopping my bishop from coming out. So I'll play Bishop c4, just attacking f7. Okay, so here, white, I think, has an interesting tactic. No, he doesn't, actually. So I've got to be careful here. So he's going for checkmate. So the thing I was looking at was bishop takes pawn, king takes, knight check, and whether I could pick up the knight. It doesn't. Bishop guards that. So I just got a bit sidetracked. Or castle, just to prevent checkmate. Yeah, I play chess. Sometimes it's good to take a break, isn't it? Sounds like you've made a good decision. Okay, so I'll play bishop e3 because I want to play bishop. Oh, what happened here? Oh, black resigned. So my idea was I played bishop b3. The idea was I wanted to play bishop e3, attacking the queen. But if my bishop was on c4, he had queen takes b2. Okay, thanks for the game, Chess Quest. Yeah, thanks for sending the invite. All right, so I've got an invite from Messi Cup. So 5 minute game, let's go. Yeah, so welcome if you've just joined this stream. Yeah, tonight I'm going to. So it's 8:30 p.m. Where I am in Australia. Um, yeah, I'd love to play you guys in a game. I'm happy for any time controls from 10 minutes and less. So if you want to challenge me in bullet, 30-second chess, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, I will happily accept, rated or unrated. If you want to challenge me in something a bit different, like Crazyhouse or another variant type of chess, um, yeah, I play chess. I don't mind actually. I'm not a huge music person. I am listening to the music now. Is it that you guys can't hear the music at the moment? I think it's because I'm setting it maybe too quiet. Maybe is it a bit better now? Okay, so we're in a Sicilian here. Yeah, okay, so you can't hear the music. Let me give it one more go. Yeah, I think it's probably because I like the music quite soft and can you hear the music now? I've tried to make it a little bit louder. Yeah, okay, so you can still hear it, but it's a bit low. All right. I'm guessing it's probably a bit louder now. Cool, thanks so much, I Play Chess. Much appreciated. Okay, so knight c3. Okay, so this is quite an interesting position I find. So this pawn seems a bit weak. It's like an isolated pawn. I think in practice, from my experience, it's actually okay. Um, the reason being is it gives me counterplay on the C file as well as the E file. So I'll try and activate my pieces. So I'm thinking of playing Queen A5. What else can I play? Well, after Queen A5, Bishop takes pawn. Um, actually, Bishop F4 is a very good move by my opponent. It's putting some pressure on my weak pawn. So I feel a little bit stuck trying to deal with it. Maybe I'll just play simple. So I play Queen D7, Rook D8, Rook C8. Just guarding this pawn for now. Thanks, I play chess. Yeah, I've been looking around for some mics. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace for some better mics. It's interesting, hey, with this, once you get into streaming, there's often want to upgrade equipment. Hey, White's playing super well. So putting pressure on me, I'm actually feeling quite uncomfortable. So well done to Messi Cup. He's kind of attacking two weak points in my position. That's okay, Chess Quest. Thanks for letting me know about the important call. Yeah, we can play again. You can send me an invite if you like. So, spending a lot of time thinking here. It's because I'm feeling a bit uncertain. Do I play something as sad as Queen B8? Okay, I'm just going to play Queen B8, so I don't have a lot of time here. Yeah, electronics. I think for me, just a lot of the equipment just adds up. So I also bought some wireless microphones recently to see if I could do some interviews with people in person. So I got those recently. So with that, I had to buy a tripod as well. I think with electronics here, we've got a lot of second-hand items on being sold on Marketplace, and yeah, they're pretty decent value. Okay, so White's playing really well. He's putting a lot of pressure on me. So that was the move that I didn't want to see. So what options do I have? Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop f6. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. We don't have a lot of time. Okay, so Blue Yeti mic. Okay, that's a good tip. So I'm attacking the queen here. So I'll have to move my bishop again. So I'm in big trouble actually here. Yeah, white's playing super well. I got a bit passive, and he just really penalized me for it. Hello, Sicilian Kan. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could join us. If you've just joined us, I'm in a bit of trouble at the moment. Yeah, I mean, it's very dire for me. Yeah, I'm gonna resign. I'm really low on time. Guys, is the computer sounds a bit loud for what you want? Because I might stop the music for a bit. It's yeah. So my opponent played really well. Um, yeah, thanks for the challenge, Messi Cup, Chess Quest, and Kohlithebest. Happy to play all you guys. Just a few things. Yeah, my opponent, Messi Cup, played really well. He put a lot of pressure on me. I felt like I didn't play the best as well, but he really exerted. Guys, I'm going to turn off music for a bit because the computer sounds are a bit loud in my ear. Um, Yeah, so he put a lot of pressure on me, so which is the right way to go about it. So he put pressure on d6, and then my queen was a bit awkward, and he just attacked it and just just threw all his pieces in. So really well played by my opponent. So I'll play Chess Quest first, and then we'll play Kohlithebest. Okay, so I've just turned off music for now. Yeah, so I play chess. The interviews, yeah, I met someone who really enjoys playing chess, and they happen to be a Rubik's Cube champion. They can do it blindfolded, really quickly. So I took the time to interview him recently. So I've got the footage just to ask him things like how he got into chess, um, whether he sees any similarities between chess and Rubik's Cube. And then after that, he wanted to interview me so as well. So I've got that footage, but I just need to learn how to do some video editing and put it all together. I'm just gonna see if I can. Just trying to see if I can change my settings. I remember looking at it. I think okay. So I've got allow multiple games at once. So if you're watching from home, I think you could probably even send me an invite now, even while I play. Yeah, it is cool. Yeah, I'm quite interested to see whether like us people who are into chess and who are good at something else as well to ask them some questions. Hey, fellow guy, 1337, welcome to the stream. I think you'll need to send me a custom challenge. So, you know how when you go play and then 3 minutes, I'm pretty sure there's a button which says custom. And then if you click on that, you just need to type in my username, which is just Ross Slam, put it in, and then we can play a game. See how you go. Let me know how you go. Hopefully that works. If you're still having trouble, let me know. Cool, fellow guy, awesome. I'm glad you sent me an invite. So guys, I can actually play multiple games at the same time. Uh, I'm just a little bit nervous since I've got a minute left on the clock. But do you think I should accept multiple games now? I might have to just focus on this game for a little bit. Chess Quest is playing really well, and then yeah, I'll play you. I think Kohlithebest and give me back my pawn, please. Okay, so really solid game by I think both colors here. So we're equal material. Um, Equal material. I kind of like my pawn structure though because I think this pawn might be a little bit weak, um, but you never know. Time is pretty low. Haha, Philly guy. Are you from Egypt? Only if you feel comfortable answering. So I was born. Yeah, if you haven't joined on our stream, I was born in Hong Kong, and then I moved to Australia when I was really young, when I was just around 2 or 3 years old. Oh, great! That's so cool. Glad you could join us. I'm curious. You can let us know in the comments below what time it is in the country that you're at. So it's 8:49 p.m. in I'm in Brisbane, Australia. So I kind of see Brisbane as a really small town, a really small city, but in recent years it's getting much busier, and it's kind of crazy to think that in 6 years' time we'll be holding the Olympics because I think a lot of us see Brisbane as just a really small city. All right, I'll have to focus. So let me take this pawn. Okay, this is tense. All right, I'll offer you a draw if you want it. If you don't have to take it. All right, let's go. All right, good game. Thanks for the game. Yeah, we have so many spiders here, Philo guy. Yeah, we have lots of spiders. We've got snakes. Coley the best. Have I played you before? I seem to not necessarily this stream, but have I played you in a maybe chess.com arena tournament one time? Yeah, good luck. Yeah, I enjoy watching Test cricket from time to time. Okay, so fellow guy, it's 1 p.m. in Egypt. Okay, and I play chess. It's 3:50 a.m. in Vancouver. Well, the dedication. Thanks for joining us, guys. Particularly, I play chess. It's very early where you are. Okay, so Coley has said he hasn't played me before. Oh, we haven't played yet. Hey, fellow guy, I'll play you next. Straight after this game if you send me an invite. Okay, so Kohlithebest is playing it really well. Like the bishop centralized, attacking my queen. The good thing for me is that I don't have weaknesses. Well, I don't think I do. I have to be really careful though. So if I do something like Queen A5, so it's 4 p.m. in India. Okay, so if you're watching this game, I've got a puzzle for you. If I play Queen A5, what will White play? So White has a threat here. He can go, basically the queen's looking at this bishop. So after Queen A5, White can play bishop takes knight, bishop takes, and I believe bishop takes pawn, king takes, wins the bishop. Although, do I have rook d8? Is the queen trapped? Okay, I get a little bit lazy with calculation and I just don't want to worry about that. So I'm trying to just play something else. No, I don't see any other moves. I'll have to calculate. Okay, so Queen A5, sorry, Queen A5, bishop takes. Oh, he's even got bishop takes pawn as an option. No, what am I talking about? So bishop takes. Guys, I haven't played classical chess in a while and my calculation isn't up to scratch. Alright, I'm just gonna play something a bit passive, Queen C8, because I just was a bit uncertain. So that was a nice move. Coley just played pretty quickly, just putting some pressure on me with time control. Wow, guys, looks like we've got quite a few people watching at present, so that's really excited to see that. So welcome if you've just joined. Um, okay, so he's going for checkmate here, so I better stop that. Okay, maybe I'll just take the bishop. Oh no, what did I just do, guys? Oh, how silly was I? Well played, Kohlithebest. I completely missed that actually. It's a bit embarrassing. So, um, this is what happened. So I said White was going for checkmate, and then I think in my brain I thought if I get rid of this bishop, it'll be fine. But then it's just got checkmate. So well played, Kohlithebest. Very well played. Thanks for all the challenges, guys. So yeah, Kohlithebest. We can do a rematch later, and Shayanhusayn. Yeah, we can definitely play. But I did promise a game. Yeah, I play chess. Yeah, I literally just said he's going for mate, and I missed that. So yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. But yeah, well played, Kohlithebest. I said I would play Philo Guy. So Philo Guy, do you wanna? send me an invite. All right, fellow guy. Okay, you've sent me the challenge, but I can't see it for some reason. Oh no, I've got it. Okay. Thanks for the message, fellow guy. All right, let's go. So it's give me back my pawn, please. I'm just I'm going to play a couple of moves, and then I'm going to grab some water. Yeah, guys, welcome if you've just joined. So happy to have you here. I'm accepting challenges from everyone. Uh, Time controls, I'm not too fussed. You can challenge me in bullet, blitz, even a rapid game. If you want to try something else like Crazyhouse or another variant, chess variant, uh, you're most welcome to challenge me. I am a candidate master, but don't be scared. I had just played a viewer just now, and I just got checkmated. I saw the checkmate, and I think I told the viewers I need to deal with that. And then the very next moment, I played a move, and then I forgot that he could have checkmated me. So please don't be scared. Happy to play you. Yeah, some good usernames. I'm not very creative, so I love it seeing some nice usernames. I'm going to make a few more quick moves, and then I'm going to grab a bit more water. Oh, fantastic move by give me back my pawn, please. So I think I need to say, give me back my queen, please. So black has just trapped my queen. I completely missed that. I can't move here or there, or there or there. So it's time to give me back my queen, please. What should I do? All right. So now I'm a queen down. Okay, so when I blunder a piece on in a chess game, in especially in Blitz, my strategy is to move quickly to try to get a bit of a time advantage because people can get nervous when they're a bit low on time. And I try to tighten everything up, so I try to not create weaknesses, try to be just really solid, and uh, try to force. Hey, thanks for the invite, Mad Maximus. Do you think you could send me maybe 10-0 rather than 15-10, if that's okay? If not, yeah, if you can do that, that'd be great. Um, no, sorry, I'll just accept it. I can play multiple games at the same time. So, welcome, Mad Maximus from Australia. I just need to work out. Okay, did I? So I've got a setting where I can play multiple games at the same time. So what happened to my game? Okay, I'm still here. All right. So now I play chess. I like that username as well. Hey, Mad Maximus, I'm just gonna focus on this game, and I'll play you. I'll play you in a moment. So Okay, I'm in danger here. Hey, Switzerland, welcome to our stream. So here in this game, my opponent gave me back my pawn. He trapped my queen. So that's why I'm a whole queen down. Thanks for your challenge. NBen is back for 2024. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna focus on this game. Let's see if I can try to gain a bit of time. Okay, so black is playing super solid. So I really don't like my chances here. Yeah, it's playing very well. Um, I'm kind of thinking whether to resign here. I probably wouldn't. It's probably perfectly acceptable to resign. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Switzerland. Yeah, thanks for your support. So in the last game, my opponent checkmated me. So he was going for a checkmate in one. I saw it, but then I failed to defend against it. So I'm accepting all challenges from viewers, preferably yeah, 10 minutes or less, just so I can get games in. So I've got your challenge, Shayanhusayn and Maximus. All right, here I think it's time to resign. So yeah, well played. Give me back my pawn. Yeah, well done for trapping my queen. I'm going to resign here because I'm just a whole yeah, this queen is way too strong, and this king is too vulnerable. So, well played. Give me back my pawn. Okay, I'll take. What I'll do is I'll accept Mad Maximus. I think what I'll do is I'll try and I know I can play multiple games at once. I might want to start the other game as well. So I'll play multiple games at once. All right, Kohlithebest. So I've got your invite. Now, fellow guy, thanks for playing. You played really well. Yeah, really cool how you trapped my queen. Vishnu, you can send me an invite now if you want. So I've got your invites, Kohlithebest and Mesa Cup. I'm happy to play you guys again. I just want to give some others a chance to play me first, and then after that runs dry, I'll play you. Okay, so Mad Maximus was kind enough to say he's closed his YouTube tab, uh, so so he doesn't stream snipe me. All right, I'm gonna accept a challenge here. So I've got a few games going. This could be a bad idea. Yeah, I play chess. Have I played blindfold before? I have. I would say I'm not particularly good at it. I think I compare like so com comparing myself with other people around my rating. Um, yeah, they seem to be able to play blindfold really, really well. I tend to sometimes lose the position. So guys, I'm trying this setting where I'm playing multiple two games at the same time, just so see if I can play um, get through a few more games. I am just hoping that. Okay, so this is the English opening. I've played this since childhood. It's kind of I like it because it's kind of like a slow type of opening. Like you slowly build up your pieces. So here I want to take the knight, and the reason for that is they've got double pawns, so that weakens the pawn structure. But yeah, I play chess. I a long time ago I played a Blitz game against there's a guy called the Blindfold King. So I think it's Blindfold King. So he has the world record for the most number of games blindfolded. So I've got a video of that. And I played him while he wasn't blindfolded, and I'd love to upload it to my channel sometime. So Queen A5, I do want to play B3, but he's got some tricky ideas that I need to watch out for. Uh, okay, so he's got some pressure on B3. Now, how do I deal with that? I really want to play B3. Maybe I just go takes. Yeah, okay, I'll play B3. All right, so I want to um, in these situations with double pawns, this is like these are weak squares. So I want to occupy those squares. So what I'll do is let me take I'm gonna take this knight to stop the knight from hopping over here, and then I'll play knight a4. And I'm just gonna grab some water just quickly. Okay, queen f6. So I've got to be a little bit careful of my time. So try to jump onto c5. So every time you see double pawns like that, yeah, really important to try to occupy those squares. So bishop f5 attacking my queen. I think I was going to play queen d2, but then black simply has, I think, rook d8 attacking my queen. If I go e4, I think he takes. Oh, bishop f5 is a very good move. So I miss that. I'm in some pressure now. So how do I deal with this pressure? That's a move. So this is a move I missed. I played pawn to e4, so he took it. Okay, this is. Oh, I've got a better move. So I might be in trouble here because I don't have much time. So I'll have to. I think the next few moves I'll have to move really quickly. My idea was after bishop takes rook, I think I was going to go bishop d2, and then I think I can win the... Oh, but I missed. He had queen here. Hmm. Okay, I'm in big trouble now. I think... Yeah, I see a couple of questions in chat, but I'll have to answer them in a moment. Just trying to get the pieces off the board. I'm glad this game has increment. For some reason, I thought we might not have increment, so I was rushing a bit. Putting pressure here. Oops, I moved a bit too quick. Blundered a piece. It's not good. Okay, good night. I play chess. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good rest. And thanks again for your help earlier. Dawson, I'm not responding because I'm playing two games at the same time, and this one, for a while, I didn't have much time. So let me finish this game, and then I'll properly read the comments on YouTube. Okay, so this game's probably gonna go for a while. I'm definitely lost. All right, this one I'll resign. Well played, Shayanhusayn. Good game. Very well played. So Chess Bars 18. Yeah, welcome to uh welcome to the stream. So I got my CM title through a tournament called the Zonals. I think around around 10 years ago. So at that time when I got my title, there was no rating requirements. It was just a decent performance or decent enough performance at the zonals. Dawson, what's your account? And happy to play. Switzerland, do I make arena? I play in some arena tournaments. Um, and Ludo, yeah, we can play Bullet. Yeah, and thanks for the game, Shayanhusayn. So I've still got one game going at the moment with Max. See if I can find it though. Um, okay, so I'm playing Mad Maximus here. I'm going to focus on the game here, and then I'll accept challenges because I am losing here. So Mad Maximus played really well to put pressure on me earlier. Okay, so I spoke before. Sometimes when I've made a blunder, so I've lost a couple of games here tonight. So when I make a blunder, I try to collect myself and I try to play quickly and basically tighten up my position. So f6. So I'm thinking about pawn to h6 perhaps. I might do that just to put. I'm hoping this pawn will be um, something. It'll be something useful. So what do I do? Bishop c7. His rook comes in. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to play king here, like land my king here, so his rook can't infiltrate. Okay, so 1v1 Arithmeron. Yeah, we can play. Ludo, I am currently playing. Yeah, yeah, happy to play you later if you like. Arithmeron, I would love to play you. I just need to focus on this game. So I can play you later if you're happy to wait. So I'm trying to be as compact as I can. So I'm trying to not create weaknesses. Basically I'm trying to make it hard for black to beat me here. If I can, I might try to go. I'll try to go knight takes a bishop, so I can get the bishop pair. Um, I was going to say advantage, but I'm not sure if it's really much of an advantage here since I'm a whole exchange down. So I'll go knight here. So inviting him to take my knight. He goes back. All right, so I've got a bit of a time advantage. I'm just trying to think what black is going to do. He might go f5 and e4 perhaps. So I could maybe play g4, but then he still goes f5 anyways. Takes, bishop check. I don't really want to see this because that blocks my bishop. So I have a bit of a time advantage. I just want to spend some time focusing here. And then I'll respond to your comments on YouTube Live in a moment. I feel like this knight. Okay, maybe I'll play just knight d3. So I'm just stopping f5. So this is called prophylaxis. I'm stopping this is the idea that I don't want him to play because of e4. So He's still insisting on it, which is clever. That's a good move. Do I go back? But then he's got f5. Maybe I'll just go back. So again, it's call it prophylaxis. So this is the idea he's going for. And he's playing quick as well. f4, e4. Okay, so now I'm not unhappy, not too unhappy. I've somehow got some pressure against the king. All right, so I want to attack him. So I'm going to play. That was a really good move. Oh no, I can take a pawn here. So he also takes a pawn, but I've got the two bishops here. So rook d3 is coming, so I want to stop that. Check. Stop his rook from coming in. Is he gonna sacrifice? Good game, Mad Maximus. That was really tight, really close. Uh, yeah, so Mad Maximus played really well in the opening. So I think this bishop f5 was really good because I had overlooked it because I just assumed this bishop wouldn't move here because it's already come out once, but bishop f5 was very strong. So I think b3 was a mistake. So maybe if b3 was a mistake, actually this is really strong. I'm really curious. I'm going to have a quick look at this. So guys, I can see a lot of invites coming through. So thanks so much for sending the invites. Um, I just want to have a quick look at what I should have done because, okay, queen c2, d1. Oh, wow. So not, I needed to play knight a4. So what happens after b5 or something? Oh, b5 and then I've got knight c5. So okay. Queen h5. Wow. So I had to play knight a4. Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, so let me have a quick look at the chat. So Jumpy Cloudy, how's two games at a time even possible? Well, to be honest, I struggled a little bit. I think I lost one of them, right? And I was in trouble against Mad Maximus, who played really well. Oh, you're talking about how is it possible? So yeah, I've got membership because I'm a candidate master, and that's a That's something that chess.com allows. Do I accept rated games or unrated, Hugo? Either is fine. Jumpy Cloudy. I think I played e4, right? After bishop f5, and that was the mistake. Yeah, knight a4, so unnatural. Welcome, Tanmay. Welcome. Okay, Arif Moran. Um, yeah, we can play. Tanmay, is there stream delay? I don't think so, but when I looked at my phone just now, it did seem like a little slight delay. Arif Moran, you've been waiting for me, haven't you? So what's your username? Yeah, so happy for all of you to join us. Yeah, welcome. If you want a game, you can send me a challenge on chess.com. Normally my streams are a bit more quiet, so I'm not really, yeah, not normally don't get as many invites. Arif Moran, what is your username? All right, otherwise I'm going to play someone. Lotto Sulfur, I'm happy to play you, but do you mind waiting for a bit? Just because yours is a 10-minute game and I want to get through some quicker games first. Arithmaren, so what's your Arithmaren? I don't know which one's your username though. Like Arithmaren, I can see your YouTube. All right, I'm going to accept um, Professor. So Professor is a 2000 player, so should be t close. Yeah, Arithmaren, I just needed your chess.com username. Is it Anousharif? Yeah, array of happy to play. You can send me an invite. We do have quite a few some challenges, so you might need to wait for a little bit. So I'm playing the Sicilian Kan. So this is like a little opening trap for black. So white often goes for this setup because there are many Sicilians where like the dragon or the knight off where you go for this sort of attack. But for the Sicilian Kan with the e6 pawn structure, I believe this setup is yeah, good for black. So once the knight moves, I have the option of playing d4. So maybe I take the knight first. Guys, you might need to be a little bit more patient today since we do have quite a lot of people wanting to play, which is really good to see. Yeah, welcome if you've just joined us. Um, yeah, I started this YouTube channel almost 2 months ago, and yeah, on this channel I finding it a bit hard to talk and play at the same time. Yeah, so on this channel I make some YouTube videos to share what I know about chess, and I also go live at times, and I don't have a fixed schedule when I do that. So if you'd like to play me, yeah, please consider subscribing just so you get notified when I do go live. Tomorrow I will be releasing a video of me doing or explaining how I solve some puzzles from Puzzle Rush. is probably best suited for those of us who are a bit more new to chess. So it covers things like yeah, checkmate ideas. So I'll be releasing that video around this time tomorrow. So most welcome to check it out. Okay, so what's happening here? So I'm an exchange up, but I shouldn't relax because white has the two bishops. So I think I'll try and swap off some pieces. Hugo, so yeah, I can play Blitz. Arif Moran, so okay, so that's you, Anousharif. Yeah, we can certainly play. So my tagline is play with patience and finish with grace. So when I play, try to be patient. So I'll just ask that if you're wanting to play me, I'll just ask for patience from you as well. Yeah, I'll try to go through as many games as I can tonight, so don't be afraid of missing out. So Arayev, can I please give you some advice to improve your OTB chess? You're 2300 rapid and 2200 blitz, but your OTB is 1960, sorry, 1659. Great move by Professor. You got me, man. Um, I'll just try to. I'll respond to your question just in a moment. I just need to focus here. Oh, it's got me again. Oh no, my queen is trapped. I'm gonna resign. I don't have much time. Well done, Professor. Really well played. Um, Professor said sorry, he's playing badly because he's nervous. That's okay. You played. I think you played really well from the middle game to the end. Arif Moran, yeah. Oh, let's play. Arif Moran, have you sent me an invite? You have. All right, let's play. So guys, you might just need to be patient because I've got um a lot of challenges from you all. Had a question from Araic about improving their OTB chess. Are you relatively new to OTB chess, Arayev? Because yeah, 2300 rapid and 2200 blitz is pretty good. So I'm just thinking, I'm wondering whether it's because you may be a bit new to OTB chess, or is it maybe you're quite young as well, and maybe your OTP chess, over the board chess, just needs a bit of time to catch up. Because I think if you keep playing over the board chess, your ratings could definitely going to skyrocket. Yeah, thanks for all your support, everyone. And Eric, you're from India? Great. What time is it in India? A question from Great 3 Dan 3. Uh, I played, I started playing chess. Well, my dad taught me the rules when I was around 5 or 6 years old, and then, but I didn't really play much. I think it was only around maybe when I was 7 or 8, I joined a chess class at school. But then, guess what? I think my mum and dad picked me up one day, and then all we were doing was we were setting up. Well, we were. I still remember, like how with the rooks we were stacking them all up, and then the knights we were getting like 4 knights to be connected with a rook, and we were just building chess towers. So I think mum and dad weren't too happy. They were thinking, why are they paying for chess classes when I'm stacking up chess pieces? So thankfully, they sent me to a chess club on a Friday night, and that's really where I really developed a strong interest in the game. Yeah, the coach there was really good. He taught us what he knew, and then we played tournament games. There were like ribbons for awards, and yeah, that was really fun. Good times. Ninja Chess 10. Uh, 10-0. I'll have to see. I think I've got quite a lot of game requests from people. I did say earlier I'm taking all invites, but at this stage, because I'm getting so many invites, I'm going to, yeah, I'll accept the quicker time controls first. So if you want to play me in Bullet or Blitz, I'll play those games first, and then we'll see how we go with time. I'm hoping to play as many games as I can. Um, right now, but in case we do run out of time, I will stream again in the future on YouTube Live. So you can consider subscribing to me just so that the next time I go live, you'll get notified. So I'm just tapping the queen here. I do, so I've been answering a lot of questions from chat. I think it's time for me to ask you guys a question. So I'm curious. So I've just started YouTubing for about 2 months. And then, I spent some time making videos. And then what I've realized is it seems like there's a lot of interest from you all to play me or play a YouTuber. So I'm curious. You can let me know in the chat. Do you prefer learning chess through videos, or do you prefer playing someone, like playing me or another YouTuber or master? So what's your favorite way of learning? Oh no, while I was talking, oh, I blundered a whole rook. Okay, but thankfully I've still got 2 pawns here. Yeah, welcome if you've just joined me. We've played lots of fun games tonight. Don't worry, I'll still be around for a bit longer. I might take a quick break and get some water after this game. But we've had quite a few really interesting games. There was one game earlier where my opponent had threatened checkmate in one move. I saw it and I talked about it, and then I proceeded to just not do anything about it. And then guess what? I got checkmated. And then in the next game, I played someone with a pretty cool username from Egypt, I think. So it was give me back my pawn, please. That was his username. And I and he played really well. He tricked me and he managed to trap my queen. So I was making a joke to say that I should be saying, give me back my queen, please. So Dawson Furry, Dawson Furry, he's trying to catch up with the chat. Arayev, you play OTB, you play one OTB tournament in a month. That's pretty good. I think if you keep doing that, I think your over the board rating will improve. Dawson Furry, do I still play chess regularly or am I playing after a long break? So over the last couple of years, I haven't played um, many classical tournaments. So I've played more online chess, but what I've been playing is actually this game called Bughouse Chess. Have you guys heard of that? So I think in other countries it's called doubles um, or transfer chess in Australia. So I've been playing that a lot. And then recently, because I've been streaming, I started playing a bit more Blitz and Bullet. So, I mean, I quite often still play a bit of Blitz here and there, but I've kind of switched to a lot of Bughouse chess. That's a really good move. Yeah, I got a bit lucky. I think I was probably lost here. Anousharif. Yeah, well played. A pity about the time. All right, guys, I am going to grab some water. I'll keep talking though. Um, so Arayev, yeah, Tenmei, hello, welcome Bishnu. Arayev, you've played 10 over the board tournaments till now. Okay, so maybe you just need to play um, a little bit more. But I think, well, I mean, 10 tournaments is pretty good. I'm kind of wondering, I'm kind of wondering whether, let me think. Well, what sort of, why do you think you're kind of playing at the 2300 level in Rapid and then a bit lower in over the board? Have you noticed anything? Is it, I think being high rated in Blitz is good because even in classical tournaments, there are some times where your time goes down really, really low. But then if you're good at Blitz, you're not really too worried. Okay, so it's 5:08 p.m. for Tanmay and Arayev. Arayev, I don't actually haven't been following the candidates super closely, so I don't know who Bibisara is playing today. Tanmay, from building Rook Tower to candidate master. Am I supporting Bibisara? Um, I don't know. From the women's, I was quite happy to see Vashali do really well. I know, what was it? Was it last round or the round before she was leading? But I haven't really followed the last round or two from candidates. Guys, you guys are asking lots of questions. um, I'm going to have to. Okay, HSB. Yep, I have got an invite from you guys. All right. Sanjay, have we played today yet? Okay, I'll play Nishant first. So I've got challenges from Sanjay, Kohlithebest, Magnus 7871, and Nishant. So I will play all of you if you just wait, please. And then Ninja Chess. Ninja Chess, I'm happy to play you as well. All I need is just some patience from you guys. I'm just the one person, can't play, can't do many things at the same time. Remember, while we're playing here, let's play with patience and finish with grace. I just made a mistake here. Arif Moran, no worries. Well done for playing so well. If I haven't responded to your YouTube chat comment yet, just bear with me. I'm not so good. I'm not so good at multitasking. And you guys have been playing really good chess tonight as well, so I've really had to focus on the games. But I will read your YouTube comments in live chat when I can. So here we've got a very even game. Nishant is playing really well. If I take this pawn, I'm worried about this attack. Venuka, you can play Ninja Chess. I don't know what's happening. I could see your invites before, but is it because I've started a game that it removed it? I'm not sure. I haven't removed any of your challenges. Arayev, yeah, this my opponent's playing really well. Okay, I did get an invite from Kohlithebest. Should I take the pawn? Lose my rook. So I asked you guys before about what's your favorite way to learn in chess. So most of you have just said ask questions in chat to learn. Jumpy Cloudy, Array of you said learning chess. Ninja Chess, your favorite way of learning chess is to read books. Ninja Chess, if you're still around, what's your are you reading a chess book at the moment? Or has there been a book that has really um, made you go wow and you've learnt a lot? Scrambled 2200. Yeah, okay. I'm still happy to play. Should I take the pawn? Oh no, it would be checkmate, so I shouldn't do that. Someone asked me, Array, have you asked me about the FIFA World Cup? Are you talking, is that chess or soccer? I mean football. In Australia, we call it soccer, but I know it's called football in other countries. I'm sorry, I don't follow football, so I don't know. What about you? Who do you think will win the FIFA World Cup, Arav? Arav, you said, how is a 400 so good? I think I'm a bit behind with the YouTube questions. Are you talking about this game or another game before? It might have been another game, I'm guessing. Okay, so I'm trying to, I'll have to really focus here. Ooh, so I got a bit lucky here. I'm just going to sacrifice my queen. So we're going for, is this called the ladder checkmate? All right, good game, Nishant. You played really well for most of it. So Arayev, so Ninja Chess, you messaged me for a game last week. Yeah, guys, you just need to be patient, guys. All right. So Kohlithebest, I'm happy to play you, but I want to play the others first, who haven't played me tonight. All right, Magnus, I'll play you next. You're not the real Magnus Carlsen, are you? Guys, all of you are playing so well tonight. Oh, so I almost blundered a piece just now. Yeah, I've been a bit behind with YouTube chat, Arayev. Yeah, really happy that we've got so many viewers watching tonight. Again, I'll try to get through all of our challenges if I can. If we don't get to it, there will be another time. Don't worry. I have to be very careful. I'm tempted to go knight here, but just I think he just goes rook back or something, and I've got nothing. Oh, but I don't really have any choice but to go for it. My knight's kind of a little bit trapped. So, Arav, you think football? Sorry, you think Portugal will win? And Grand Minor, I missed a free pawn on e4. Sorry, I'm a bit slow with my responses to live chat. So, Arithmeran, you're asking about the best opening for white. That's kind of hard to say, to be honest. It really depends on your style of play. What opening do you currently play as white? Yeah, Arithmeran, you played really well earlier. So attacking my queen. And you guys are all playing super well. So I'm losing a piece here. All right. So what's our strategy if we are down material? So if you heard me earlier, my plan is to play quickly and also keep my position really compact so there's not many weaknesses. And I'm just hoping in time pressure my opponent might falter. So I'm attacking the rook here, attacking the pawn. So I just try to um, keep up with some threats. This might seem like a weird move, but I just don't want his knight to come to c4. I've got to be really focused here. All right, good game, Chukunda. Great. No worries. Thanks for the game, Mariffa Moran. Okay, so Magnus, you're next. And I've still got the challenge from Kohlithebest. Just seeing if there's any other challenges. Guys, can you give me just 2 minutes? I've been drinking a lot of water and I need to visit the bathroom. I'll be quick. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Thanks, Arifimran. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Let me just check the sound. Yep, it's working. All right. I'm back. So, Magnus, it's your turn. So we're playing Magnus 7871 from Norway. I guess very soon we'll realize whether he's the real Magnus Carlsen or not. Or another Magnus from Norway. By the way, I just wanted to say thanks so much for joining in this stream. Um, yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to see so many people tuning in today. The last stream that I did a few days ago was a bit quiet, which is perfectly normal as well because I'm quite new to streaming. But yeah, your support means a lot to me, so thank you for that. And for those waiting for a while today for games, yeah, thanks for your patience. Yeah, Kohlithebest, I'm not sure if you're still around, but I'm still happy to play you tonight. I just wanted to see if there's anyone else who wants to play first, and then I'll play those viewers, and then I'll play you before I finish up tonight. And if you've just joined, I would love to challenge. I would love for you to challenge me in a game. You can send me a bullet, a game. We can play a game of bullet, or 30 seconds chess, or a blitz game. If you want to do something a bit different, like a chess variant, like Crazyhouse or three checks chess, I would be happy to accept. Have you guys played any chess variants, like four-person chess or bughouse chess? The reason I ask is there is a four-player uh, chess.com tournament happening, and I might give it a go potentially in 2 days' time. I have played a little bit, not sure how good I am in it, but I thought I'll give it a go. I didn't see that move, Queen C7, that was nice. Can I still take it? I can, but then I lose my pawn structure. What if I go bishop takes, rook takes, queen c7? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, Array of your Magnus 7871. Mutazked, welcome to our stream. Of course, you can play me in 3-0. Yeah, Arif Moran, about your question about what's the best opening for white, I think the answer is there is no best opening. It's just whatever you're most comfortable with and the one you like the most. So very close game here between myself and Magnus 7871 from Norway, who I believe is Arayev. So we've been told this is not the real Magnus Carlsen. So both of us, we don't really have weaknesses, which makes it a bit hard for, I think, both of us to play this position. So this is an endgame. The key with endgames is you want to bring all your pieces into the action, including the king. Put your pieces in active squares. So I think I've got some pressure now, actually. This knight is pinned, so maybe can I go knight takes pawn? So I'm a pawn up. So my question is, should I be very confident here? Now I shouldn't because rook end games are often drawn. So even if I'm a pawn up or two pawns up, it's notoriously difficult to win. But the best player in the world, as you probably know in end games, is of course Magnus Carlsen. This is his bread and butter. All right, good game, Magnus 7871. That was close. Rohith, it's been confirmed that Magnus 7871 is not Magnus Carlsen. Rather, it's a Rayev. But yeah, good game. That was a tense game. So for challenges from Eggle Claw, Kohlithebest, and Magnus again, I'm gonna play people who I haven't played yet. So first, before I go back to the people who I've played. So Eagle Claw 73, let's go. So this is going to be a challenging game. We're both fairly similar rated. So Eagle Claw is from Sweden. So thanks for joining us, Eagle Claw. So Master Xenix, I'm happy to play. I'm taking all challenges, particularly Bullet and Blitz, rated or unrated. I don't mind. If you want to challenge me in Crazyhouse or something different, I'd be happy to play as well. That's a good move, hitting my bishop. Kind of annoying, actually. F6. So I think I have to move my bishop back. Array of. Okay, see you later. Thanks for the game. That was really close. Yeah, we'll play a game next stream. Look forward to playing you again. I love the desire to beat me. But yeah, I've lost quite a few games tonight. All of you have played really well. I think the funniest moment I've had tonight was the one where I saw my opponent was threatening checkmate in one. I saw it, I talked about it on stream, and then I proceeded to not do anything about it. And guess what? Got checkmated in one move. That was a bit embarrassing. So I've got a question from, oh, that's a good move. So every pawn move is creates a weakness, and by f3, I've weakened this square. Do I really need to play something like that? Okay, I think this is still okay. Do you know the saying for this? The two rooks like that? So split rooks, that's a line I'm borrowing from, not myself, but from Daniel King, or Grandmaster Daniel King, I should say. So split rooks is not good, so I'll have to remove this knight. Okay, I think this might be not a good move because it weakens this square, but I wasn't sure what else to do. So I've got split rooks, and according to Grandmaster Daniel King, that is not good because rooks love connection. Maybe that's similar to people in a way. We humans thrive on connection. They love, yeah, they need to connect with each other. Okay, I need to play a bit quicker. Maybe I'll go bishop takes. Yeah, I was a bit worried about this bishop before. It was a bit bad. So if he does take, I'm probably not too unhappy with bishop there. Okay, interesting. So he takes that way. So maybe I put my rook back this way. Can I not take the pawn? I can't because of queen g4. Do I go back? My king is a bit dicey here. I'm just really trying to stay alive. This knight's very strong. My pieces are just not very coordinated. Probably should have gone bishop g1 so my knight can go back to f2. So desperately trying to swap off pieces. I think I got outplayed here. Yeah, I got outplayed. I think I'm going to resign because yeah, I got no time. Thanks, Eagle Claw. Well played. Yeah, Black played really well. Put a lot of pressure on me. I think his knight on e4 was very strong. Yeah, the position is so risky. Yeah, thanks, Berkaya Dogan. FIDE rating of 1800. That's good. Well played. Yeah, I'm sure if you keep it up, your FIDE rating will improve. So, question from Mutaz Ked about advice. Would I have any advice about classical tournaments? You had one last month, and we'll have one the next 20 days. Okay, so I think what happens is every time I press accept a game, the existing challenges get removed. So I think it must be a chess.com setting. Maybe next time. Does anyone know how to stop that from happening just to make it easier for you guys? Otherwise, I'll have a look next time. So I've got challenges from Master Xenex and Kohlithebest. I will play you guys before I um, finish the stream. Thanks for waiting, especially Kohlithebest. Question from Mutazket. So, advice for classical tournaments. It's a bit hard for me to say without really knowing you too well. But I guess how did you go in your last tournament? And you've got one going, you've got one happening in another 20 days. I suppose my advice would be it's kind of hard, hey. Let me think. I think my main thing is just to have fun. Obviously, play to do try to play really well. I think as chess players, we get really fixated with ratings, and I think that's unhealthy. I know I've been very fixated on ratings as well. Yeah, I think it's normal, but I think long term, being too fixated on ratings doesn't help our chess. So actually, one of my favorite chess players. I mean, I've got there's a lot that I like, but so I'm just thinking here. So I was thinking of bishop takes knight, but I don't like that. So because I've got the bishop pair. So I really like listening to so bishop they're threatening bishop takes pawn. So do I have to go queen block? So just to guard this pawn. So actually I respect a lot of the Indian super grandmasters. So they're all very strong, but I like how they are all quite humble. So in particular, Pragananda, obviously Gukesh. But I think when you hear how Pragananda and Gukesh talk about ratings, they say they always say don't they kind of say they're just focused on the process. So they just focused on improving chess and they understand that if they improve in chess then ratings will follow. So I really like that mindset. So I think that's the main advice I would give. Like try to play well, but of course, um, I just got distracted here. So here we can play Queen E8. Oh, it doesn't work actually. I just realized. I thought it was checkmate, but it's still, I think it's still fine. Although black's definitely better. Actually, I might be lost here. I might be lost. Yeah, I'm lost here. Maybe one thing you could do, uh, Mutaz sect, is maybe think about one thing you can improve on from your last tournament. So whether it be your use of time. Oh, I just blundered a rook. Oh no. Okay. Good game. Thanks for the game, chess bars. So Kohlithebest, was there someone else that wanted to play? I think I got a challenge earlier. I am getting a bit tired, so I think I'll have time for probably 2 or 3 more games. So I'm just trying to see before I accept Kohlithebest. So I've got Master Zenix. Okay, so I'm going to play 3 more games tonight. It's going to be Master Zenix, LichessiM, and Kohlithebest. Okay, so I'll play Master Zenix first, and then was it? I forgot the name of the other opponent. Was it something Lichess or something? And then I'll play Kohlithebest the last. Yeah, I am getting a bit tired now. Yeah, so welcome Master Xenix to our stream. Yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight playing you guys. Okay, so here we're up pieces. I'm just so here, bishop there. Here I can take the bishop. Okay, thanks so much for the game, Master Xenix. Appreciate you checking in and setting me a challenge. All right, so I have time for two more games. Hey, Mutaz, can you send me another challenge? I think what happens is after I play a game, the challenges go away, and then Mu Mutaz could after your game, I'm going to play Kohlithebest. Kohlithebest, if you're still around. I know you've been waiting for a long time. So LichessiM from Algeria. That's pretty cool. Do you think you need to have two repertoires for the classical tournaments? One for when I'm must win, and the other for solid games. Um, I don't think so. Gosh, I haven't played these lines in so long, I can't really remember what to do. So Buckno, I'll have to see. Originally I had said, okay, I'll squeeze you in, Buckno, but I'll have to play Kohlithebest first because I promised I had said that. Master Xenix, if we've played already tonight, I'm pretty tired, so yeah, not tonight. We can play again next time I stream. It's pretty cool to see everyone's interest though. So A3, I want to play A4, and that's just to fix the pawns. So it's not to fix, it's to fix this B2 pawn. So it's kind of like almost like one pawn against these two. So in these like Catalan type positions, the hardest thing for black to do is to develop the bishop. So if black can do that, he's doing well. I'm just trying to work out how I can develop my bishop. E4, I need a square for my knight. Bishop d7, e4, knight b6, and I lose this pawn. So it's not so easy for me to develop a bishop. Yeah, Master Xenix, we can play next time. I'll definitely be on online. Well, I plan to be online again in the future to stream. So there will be opportunities again. Oh, I really don't want to play c6. Bishop's so bad here. Yeah, that was a bad move by me. Yeah, I just got the d6 square. And I'm quite low on time as well. All right, Sakito, I'll fit you in. But I think this will really need to be it. I'm in big trouble, aren't I? Did White blunder here? Oh, no, he didn't. All right, I'm going to resign. Well played, Lee Chess. I am. Thanks for the game. So, Kohlithebest, if you're still around, I can play you, as well as Buck No VL and Cicado. Alright, guys, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom again. Give me 2 minutes. Now, thanks for the game, Rutaz Kid. Well played. I'll be back. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back, guys. All right, so Mutaz Ked. Yeah, I thought your game was you played really well. Okay, all right. So while I'm playing this 10-minute game, if there's anyone else who wants to play a game, you can send me a challenge. But yeah, this will be my yeah. I'll probably finish the stream very soon. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in today. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for the challenges. Until next time, remember to play with patience and finish with